forgot I was on live. Hi. I was talking to my brother. Hold on a second. Hold on. He's teasing me. He posts, so what did you create today? So I'm like, 3 babies. He goes, you must be tired. Triplets. And then his friend Vicky said, wow, you win. So I said, 2 are still in the baking process, but getting there. And he's like, oh my God. He's a trip. Anyhow, hello. Here's your babies. Aren't they coming up cute? Look. Look. Aren't they cute? The coloring is amazing on them. And then, right? I got the eyes. Can you see them good? I don't know if you can see them good. They do. They're that brownish red that you want. Hi, everybody. So, we are about to start shading. I'm going to move all this stuff around. Hold on. These babies. I'm like so in love with them. I may not be able to turn them over to their mommies. I'm just joking. They will be going home. What am I looking for? All right. So we don't want to go too dark. Here's the thing when doing twins, and this is where they always come out different, because I never make enough of this stuff. It's so hard to make enough for both of them. So the mixture will always be different. Lord, I gotta go. Hold on, let me go hang up on that post. Hi, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. Lord, these people are crazy. See if that works. I know I shouldn't have commented on that. All right. Where's my live video? Okay, I'm back. So we're going to start the shading process. I haven't. I'm gonna get my picture. Hold on. Have some of the red undertones to it. Okay. So trying to decide what to use. I tried some different colors on the base coloring. Y'all gonna laugh. I used orange. That's like pumpkin orange. And then a yellowish orange. This is Genesis orange. That's what it says. And I mixed it with the Meridian blue. And I did a layer of that. And it gave it like this amazing caramel coloring. Just saying. Hi, Miss Carolyn. I'm going to try something different here instead of going with the red. I'll mix me up a different color. Because we don't want this too dark. But we don't want it muddy looking either. Because browns can tend to go sideways and get a little muddy. And you don't want a dirty baby. Add a little bit more of this. I usually never use this color, and I don't know why. It's just a lighter version of the color that I always use. I'm not quite sure why I don't use it, but I'm kind of liking it. I think I'm going to put just a dab of white. See what that does. Well, it looks really pretty on my plate. But like I said, that ain't going to be enough for both of them. So hopefully I can rematch it. So, need my glasses. I'll start with this chunkster first. All right, so she wants the foot the same color. She doesn't want the highlights. So I hope I'm understanding you right, Sylvia. One leg is done. Has a little bit of peek through color, but not much. Does anybody else's ice machine just randomly spit ice cubes onto the floor? I just heard one fall onto the floor. Or is my ice machine possessed? Nope, I don't have them bacon. I will here in a few minutes. I sure hope this is what you were talking about with like the hands and the feet. That you wanted all this color. Sometimes it takes me a minute to catch on. They do. I think these are cuter though. At least the open eye one. I like Sarah asleep, but I don't like the Sarah awake. The eyes are wonky. So I definitely like this one a lot better than the awake kid. But I want to say I'm 99.8% sure that it's the same arm and legs. When do you put the eyes in? Okay, so usually I would have already put them in for an ethnic baby. If you're doing a Caucasian baby, it can be the last thing you do. And it also just depends. I put my eyes in from the front. So the head has to be heated to do it. So once this baby bakes, the eyes will be going in. You liking the color so far? I think we're going to have to do like at least one more layer of this color. And then I may have to do like a really pale baby bluish kind of wash just to tone it down to make it, I don't know. It's kind of looking pretty good now though. I don't know if it's going to get too orange or not. So sometimes they do that. So I have to tone it down, the orange down. So And I don't want the baby to get too dark either. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know. These babies are just, they're taking the paint well. I'm really happy with them so far. But I like to do at least 2 layers of this, only in case I missed like a brush stroke or something. It'll fill it in. But I mean, they're not too dark yet. So I'll show you guys how to put them in from the front here after I have to paint this head, get it in the oven, and do the round on the other baby. And by the time I finish doing that, this baby will be finished cooking, and I'll pop them in. The head has to be hot. I do not cut the back sockets out at all. My philosophy on that is our eyeballs have sockets behind it. They can't just fall into the back of our heads. So if you cut that vinyl out, you're going to have to put something back there to hold it in place. So what's the purpose of cutting the vinyl? Look at that face, though. Got attitude. All right. This is the hard part. I got to get all my little pictures over here. Hold on. All right, so he had at the temples, his nose, and around the cheeks, and the corner of his eyes. I'm going to try to match it, but I can't promise. All right, so the only thing this baby ain't got no damn neck. I don't know if y'all guys can hear that. Shiloh's having a dream and she growling at something. You okay, Shy? It's all right. Nobody gonna hurt you. Just a bad dream. Okay. That was a mean growl she was doing too. Usually they whimper, but she was growling. Okay, now his forehead was, so we got to bring this in. On that. There we got a big old head. Okay, then his nose was up to here. I don't know if that part's going to translate well. You may not do that. Oh, that's crazy, Christine. This is the pumpkin kit. Does it look like your sky? All right, so I have the 3 pictures here, and everyone's different. Do you want me to do shading right there around? And the one, it looks like just this area is lighter. I think we should do it. I think it'll tie it in. Okay. Because he did have darker in here, this area too. So we're going to do this just to bring it in some. I don't want this face to go mean on us though, because he has that big frown pocket. I think that looks good. Okay. All right, hold on a second. I want to do the lip creases one more time. Putting some taste buds on the tongue. I also want to make a tad darker in the back. And then there we go. Oh, okay, finish up the head. I may have made enough this time. I think I got enough for the other baby. Okay. Let's get this one in and do the shading on the first layer of shading. Can you guys see? Hold on, let me turn this. And I think he's coming out a pretty color. Get him in the oven. Do the first layer of shading on her. By the time I finish that, he should be finished baking, and I can show you guys how to pop eyeballs in real quick. Oh. I'm very surprised at how quickly these babies are coming together. Pleasantly surprised, but surprised. All right. Little Miss Thing, come here. Now I got Sissy over here. And it's funny, they're starting, one looks like a girl and one looks like a boy. Now, do you want the exact same shading on both of them, or do you want her to be switched up a little bit to make her more girly? I mean, it'll be the same coloring, but we can leave more lighter areas on her if you want. Oh my God, I love this. Oh, what do I love? I have crushed ice in my Coke and I'm chewing on it. It's good. All right, I mean, the all over shading, that color will be the same, but we can leave more of the lighter peek through coloring. I have the one picture, this one. And I mean, in this one here, they're pretty much the same color. And even with the same highlights and lowlights. All right, so let's see what we're going to do here. If you want her a little bit lighter, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to save this for him, for Sky. We're going to mix her a lighter color. How about that? Will that work? Let's see what we can do here. So you don't want any shading on her? Now I'm confused. Hold on. Call me. Do you have my phone number? Hold on. Let me give you my phone number. Call me on this number. Because there's a delay in our speaking, and I don't want to start until I get it right. Small shading. Okay. Small, lighter shading then. Got it. I think. Hold on. Hello, darling. Hey. All right. So you want shading just a little bit lighter than the shading that I was doing on him, or the same color, just not as much? Oh, wow. There's like a total freaking delay. I can hear myself in the background. I'm like, who the hell said that? That was me. All right. So you want her shading lighter. All right. I'm going to try something here. All right. Okay. I just saw the one. That was it. Yeah, I guess it was in the hospital, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. Shoot it to me in a message. Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye. All right. That'll be too pinky purpley. I gotta think. I'm thinking. So if it's pinky purpley. I don't have. I wonder if I do. We're gonna try something here. I'm just playing with colors because I don't know which color I want to do yet. So that may work. I'm gonna try this. I'm going to try this, Sylvia. See how this looks. It's a new color. Never used this color before. Oh, let me stop doing what I'm doing because it's way too watery. It's a pretty color though. Hoping it translates well onto the vinyl. That's one thing everybody has to remember with reborning. It may look great on the plate, but it may look horrible on the vinyl, or vice versa. Yes, this is green that I'm putting in here, believe it or not, because a mint green will tame down some of the pinky color in here. I just don't know if that's gonna, that actually, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. Hold on. Let me see. Hi, Miss Cassandra. All right, let's see. Everybody say a prayer. I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I don't know. Hold on. Let me blend it. I think this may make her look Spanish, though. Hold on. I ain't gonna be able to tell until I do it, so. The one good thing about reborning is as long as it ain't baked, you can fix it. This is almost, I guess it is shading it a little bit. Not too much, though. You can just barely tell. I'm just talking to myself. Okay, hold on, because I gotta get the head. I can tell a little bit. All right, hold on a second. I'll show you guys how to put eyeballs in. Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're a cute little baby. Sylvia, you can't have these babies. They gotta stay here with me for a while. All right, hold on. All right. Let me fix all this. Hold on, hold on. All right. Let me turn this so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right. The head is hot out of the oven. Okay. Isn't he gorgeous? Oh my God. You just can't have him, Sylvia. He's going to have to stay here. You're going to have to come here and get him. All right. I'm going to go look in a minute. Hi, Victoria. What are you eating for dinner? All right. So here's the eyes. Now, these are just acrylic eyes. Where's my glasses? I need my eyes. If you look, oh, I hope these are going to be big enough. If you look at the eye, there's like a little nod, nook, whatever, I guess, where they pulled it out. And it's a little rough spot. So I try to find that. Usually it's only on one side. So that's the side that I'm going to put in first. Now, excuse my nails. I need to get them done. So the head is extremely hot because literally it just came out of the oven. So I take it and I kind of pull up. I put that little piece in first. And I stick my finger in there, pull down on the bottom. And voila, the eyeball is in. So again, you find the little rough spot on the eyeball. Pull up on the eye socket, put that part in first. See how it is? Usually the hole is bigger in the neck. You can get your whole hand in there, pull down. Ouch. And then you have to get the eyeball into place. I'm going to raise this up so you can see the color. Make sure we got the right color. All right, you ain't going to be able to see it. Is that the brownish red that you were wanting? Can you see? I'm trying to get it. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to have to do it this way. Watch. Hold on. Oh, Lord. Yep, that's the color. Okay. Oh, now I can't get my thing in. No, excuse the gray hair. Oh. There's a little man. All right. Oh, you said that because my microwave went off. All right, hold on. I missed a whole bunch of conversation here. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Cassandra. My babies. Can't have them. They ain't yours till I ship them. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I suck at taking pictures. I want to act like I'm a good photographer, but I really am not a good photographer at all. And I'm definitely not, I don't know how to edit photos. Maybe if I knew how to edit photos, I would be, it'd be better, but I have no freaking clue how to edit photos at all. I'm lucky I can get my photos on there. All right, so I don't know if you can see this. So I did the foot shaded. Let me go pull up her pictures. Hold on. Obviously, we have different definitions of light, medium, and dark. Because I'm going to say, well, the one on the couch, she looks dark. She actually looks darker than Sky. The one in the birthday hat, she looks lighter, but she looks like a medium color. if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do, here's the thing. I can always go darker, but once I go dark, I can't go lighter. So I'm going to start light, and I'm going to get at least 2 layers on each one done of the shading. Then I'm going to stop before I even even do creasing or anything like that. I'm going to stop. I'm going to take photos, which will probably be tomorrow, and then send them to you, and then you can say darker. Because I don't want to go too dark. So, and like I said, it's easier. I can add more layers of shading, but once I put them on, I can't take them off. So I'm hoping, and this is like really light, as you can see. This is light. So, and the shading's not much. The shading is maybe about my skin coloring. You want her that light? Go darker. All right. All right. So, like I said, you can't ever go wrong with reborning. So we went with this light color. Whatever you do on one limb, you have to do on every limb or every piece. So we don't want this. So all I'm doing is putting some thinner on it, taking a sponge, and wiping off what I did. Because if I don't wipe it off and I just go darker, this one foot is going to be totally different from the other foot because it has a different layer on it. If that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna do the same coloring. She's lighter than him, so I'm gonna do 1 round of the same coloring that I did for him, and then I'm going to make an actual darker coloring for him. If that makes sense. And then you just let it air dry. Okay. So, but this was a really pretty color. All right, so here's this color. I'll do any size doll that they have out there. Don't matter to me. I did that one. It was the size of a 7, 8-year-old. Any size baby that's out there. As long as it can fit in my kitchen. Because, of course, those big babies, they got to go in there. See, to me, like this color right here, this like could be my baby. This is bad watching TV. Oh, they got tons about the size of a 4-year-old. But here's the thing, and that's what I try to warn people, when they want to buy toddlers and stuff. I don't have a problem doing them, but what they need to realize is a real life toddler will help you dress themselves and can support their own weight. Unfortunately, reborns don't. So they get very, very heavy. I don't have a problem doing them. It does take longer. And we just started these babies technically last night. I did the washes and, cleaned them and washed them and did the first layer on them. We just started painting these babies today. And they'll be finished with their painting probably by tomorrow. But with a bigger baby, where it would take, where I can get one of this size done like in a day and a half to 2 days, 18-hour days. A bigger baby, it could, take me 2 weeks easily just working on that baby. Because here's the thing, the bigger that it hurts, it kills my back. That baby that I did Well, that child doll that I did, the arms were literally, the shoulders were on my shoulder and the fingertips reached right here. So you see how I hold these babies. Can you imagine holding a limb that big? So I have to take many, many breaks. I gotta go change my shirt. I was wrestling with Shiloh after I ate my Chinese food, and I have some of her hair on it, and it's aggravating me. So I'm trying to wipe my brush where it's not, and I have to keep looking. McPherson's and Irresistible sells all the big toddler babies. I got a ton up on my shelf too. You might have to show Brenda from McPherson's these babies when they're finished. Maybe they become famous. You put them on the website. You don't want your babies famous? Why not? They could represent the kid. Just remember, you always had the first. At least, I think. I don't know. I haven't looked. They could have ethnic ones on there by now. But you always had the first from me. I don't know about y'all, but this is so relaxing to me. I'm like over here falling asleep. I don't know if it's just the rhythm or except when my arm starts cramping. They think I'd have big muscular arms and fingers and forearms and nah, all flab. But this is really a workout. I'll tell you that. For your arms. They start to burn. That's a pretty arm. Oh, hi, Mommy. I doubt it. I mean, this kid's been out for a while. Let's see. Hold on. Before I do the other one. Let's see here. McPherson. Oh, give my shoulders a break. I don't even know where they are on their website. Let's see if I just type it in. Uh-oh. Did you did you see they had the mini versions too? That are only 16 inches? All right. They only got the one picture. Oh no, there's some more. Hold on. Nope, they all white babies. And then they're that, what do they call them, shabby chic look or whatever. They got them looking like dolls. I just don't understand that. I mean, I guess they can be Caucasian babies too. I don't want to be racist, but I'm just saying. I mean, to me, they look like they were sculpted like African American. They have the fuller lips, the broader nose, the brow. So why not have somebody painted as an African American baby instead of just putting Caucasian ones up there? Again, not trying to be racist. The kid can be whatever color you want it to be, but oh my God, Karen, if you don't stop with this countdown already, you're going to stress me out. Don't say that. Don't tell me how many days. Let it be a surprise. Well, tell me when it's tell me when it's 3 weeks before you come. That way I make sure I order everything. I talked to Janie on video chat tonight, earlier. I don't know. They need to go up there, Sylvia, and represent. That's all I'm saying. Because to me, these were sculpted specifically with African features. And they only have Caucasian babies up there. And then they have those, it's the shabby chic ones. It's not even, regular Caucasian babies. It's like the old-timey doll looking ones. That's probably why they're not selling the kits. But I'm so happy that you chose these. Because personally, I would never bought this either. I would have never bought it looking at, the photos on the website. And I'm not saying that the girl did a bad job. She did an excellent job. But it just didn't appeal to me. That's not what appeals to me personally. That shabby chic look. But her artistic ability, she nailed the application, I guess I should say. So I can appreciate the art that went behind it. But I would never purchase these kits if it wasn't for you. That's all I'm saying. Now, I may have to go get me some more. I'm just saying. Because they're freaking cute. I can see them like a medium to dark African American color with the tight little afro curl. I think that would be adorable. That's all I'm saying. Or even an afro, like the big bushy afro. I think that would look adorable on them as well. I can picture it. I'm so crazy. Why am I so crazy? I get stressed. Like, long as most days, like, I know tomorrow is trash day only because neighbor guy took out his trash. So that's how I know what day of the week it is. It's going to be Wednesday tomorrow because neighbor guy took out the trash. So he takes out his trash on Tuesdays because trash comes on Wednesdays. But most days, I don't know what day of the week it is, what month it is, or anything like that. I have no clue. If it's not written on my board, it doesn't happen. I have a dry erase board out in the kitchen, and literally, if it doesn't get written on the board, 95% sure that it probably won't happen because I won't remember. Like, literally, I just wrote on the board today, Memorial Day weekend, I'm supposed to go see my parents. If it wasn't on the board, I would totally forget that I'm supposed to go see my parents Memorial Day weekend. That's how bad it is. But then if I start, and that's the other reason that Gary did like all the files and the worksheets for me, because I just concentrate on what's on top. I don't worry about how high the stack is getting, because if it does, I freak out and I get anxiety and nothing gets done. Yes, they're destined to be famous. So, because I mean, look at that face. How can this not be a famous face? Angelina Jolie ain't got nothing on this baby. Just saying. That Chinese food gave me heartburn. I'm burping over here. Oh my God, I'm so in love. Like, sometimes it's not easy to paint babies. I don't always like the kit. You know, I try to put my feelings aside or whatever, but I don't like how it takes the paint. It takes me a while for them to grow on me. But let me tell you, from the very first layer that I did of these, and I was worried because they were that oil, they had that oily stuff on them. From the very first layer that I did on these babies when I pulled them out of the oven, I have been totally in love with them. Totally. I mean, the paint is going on just phenomenally smooth. I have not had, knock on wood, thank you, Jesus, I have not had one issue. I just ask him to keep working through my hands because they are going to be cute. I don't know if these were in that series. What was it called? Children of the Heart or something. Um, they have some, and a portion of the kit sales goes to a charitable organization that actually builds like water wells and things like that in the African countries. I don't know if this was part of that series or not. Oh, hold on, I missed a bunch of conversation. It is a beautiful face. It's the pumpkin kits. She's doing good. She's tired of sitting in the damn chair. She said she made a meatloaf today from the chair. So she goes back to the doctor. I think she said Monday. Um, she said the swelling's really not getting any better. So they're going to look at it Monday. I got a bad feeling, though, because if it's not, she said last night it looked really red and angry. I'm like, well, is it infected? You know, because she had that big fracture blister on it. She's like, no, that's healing perfectly fine. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. Why, you know, you would think the swelling would have started to go down a little bit. And she's like, no, it's getting worse. So I don't know. They say it's not broken, though. I'm going to change her lip color from his. But she's a girl. She needs a little different color. I can be their godmother. There are the pumpkin sculpt. Pumpkin. Jeffrey Eatley's in the house. Jeffrey, we're coming down Memorial, right? It's Memorial Day, the 28th. We're bringing the truck so you can take pictures. You're going to be there? I'd like to see my nieces, please. And thank you. We're only staying, I think we're going to get there Friday. We're going to stay Saturday and leave Sunday. So it's going to be a quick trip. Why won't you be there? The hell? When are you going to be there? Because I can postpone it. I can come down the following weekend. I mean, that's one of the whole reasons we're coming down, so you can do photos. Not like mom and dad's going anywhere. You're such a smart ass. Are you going to be there or not? I ain't got time for this foolishness. Thought you were going to do pictures of Gary's truck. Oh, and he's going to pick your brain. Because I'll let him explain it to you what he's doing. But you'll think it's pretty cool. With his Hot Wheel cars. So are you going to be there? Seriously? Because if not, we'll postpone it until you are going to be there. So he can get his pictures taken. And this is the third. The second's in the oven, and the first one's already finished. Actually, I'm only working on twins. I finished the other one last night as well. So I'm just working on twins now. I need stronger glasses. I can't see. Okay, I'll buy dinner. What do you want? Where you want to go eat? Or you want Gary to barbecue? We can go pick up some steaks. Oh my God, this baby is freaking adorable. And I know I freak people out on your page. Oh my God, I love this one even more, Sylvia. I'm just saying. Look at that. Look at that mug. Oh my God. It don't get no better than that. Yeah, but then they'll go talk about your page and send more people over there and stuff. So see, it's good advertisement that you have a freaky sister making freaky babies. You freak people out on my page too. When you say you're going to go shoot somebody, they think I have a psychotic killer for a brother. So at least I'm only making babies. You're shooting people. Oh my God, wait, we got to see them together. I sure wish I knew how to put my arms right. Are they cute? They're going to be adorable. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Oh, it's still hot. All right, folks. So that is what I'm doing tonight. Oh my God, I'm so in love with these babies. Okay, so it's on there. I did not see your YouTube channel. Send me a link and a message. And yeah, that sounds cool. Shooting at Lake Martin. And yeah, pick where you want to eat. So, and see if Mickey wants to come and stuff. She's going to be off. And the girls. All right. Love to you all. Good night. I'm going to be working the rest of the night. See ya. Bye.